as people get older, you age. That's normal. Aging is a normal process that happens to everybody. But in celebrities, somehow we just look past the fact that they stop aging once they hit 20. Why is that? Who said that celebrities get to age gracefully while everyone else just has to deal with it? Is that how it works? Is plastic surgery so expensive that only A-list celebrities can afford it? Of course not. That's what we're going to talk about today. I'm Dr. Peter Vila, and I'm a facial plastic surgeon. So I think it's a little bit artificial that we have such an expectation of actors and actresses to always look young. But this isn't going to be a critique of Hollywood or the film industry. What this is about is really, why is there this dichotomous response to knowing full well that celebrities get plastic surgery to have little touch-ups and basically stop aging, whereas everyone else is just somehow expected to deal with it, and then it's a bad thing if they get plastic surgery? That doesn't make any sense. So I think it's really important to understand that plastic surgery is not just for celebrities, it's not just for rich people. Sure, it's expensive. Cosmetic surgery, as I've discussed in other videos, is not covered by insurance. But that doesn't mean that there's not options out there for people. And really, it comes down to just investing wisely and knowing what it is you're getting yourself into. In terms of cost, going to the most well-known plastic surgeon on the planet, either on Fifth Avenue in New York or in Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, they're going to be really expensive, right? And so there's plenty of good plastic surgeons out there that aren't located in those places and maybe are starting off their careers and haven't quite gotten that level of following. Sometimes it's helpful to talk to a plastic surgeon just to see, hey, there's little tweakments here and there that we can do that actually aren't that expensive that will make you look a lot better in the long run. And sure, if you're talking about something like a facelift or something where it's more expensive just because of the amount of time it takes in the operating room to do it, then sure, that's going to be a bigger cost. But it still stands true that you can go to somebody who is not the most well-known plastic surgeon in the world and still have excellent results. And it just comes down to getting to know the surgeon, asking the right questions, and just looking at the work that they've done. So I think a big education gap is, how do celebrities stop aging like that? And I'm not harping on celebrities, this is in no way negative, but I'm just using them as an example of a group of people that are always on TV or on camera and just don't seem to age. So in terms of approach to plastic surgery, if the goal is to always stay looking youthful, there's a lot of things we can do to prevent aging. So things like neuromodulators, Botox, Dysport, Jeuveau, these are things that prevent wrinkles, and you use them every few months to sort of prevent those wrinkles from happening. That's not going to prevent all the changes that come with aging, and so fillers are a nice first step also for just filling in little lines and wrinkles. Nasolabial folds are a common one as we age, your late 30s, early 40s. Lip fillers are a common one. Cheek filler is super common these days. And then once you're starting to get into your 40s and 50s, that's when you're talking about more surgical approaches like a facelift or a blepharoplasty or something like that. But all of these things, sort of, if done appropriately and naturally, can basically be undetectable. And what you're looking for is a natural aesthetic. And it just comes down to finding a surgeon who knows what that means and who speaks your language and agrees with the look that you're looking for. The goal is never to change the way you look, it's just to make you look more youthful. People should really just be saying, you look really well refreshed and you look great. What's going on? Rather than, oh, I love your facelift. That to me says that maybe not a great result. If done tastefully, plastic surgery should really be undetectable, and what it's going to do is allow you to age gracefully but while still looking super refreshed and just confident in your skin. So is it just for celebrities? Absolutely not. Because they're so frequently in front of a camera, they tend to get more publicized, and oftentimes people aren't super comfortable talking about procedures they've had in the past, and sometimes people lie about it, and that's okay. We don't take that personally as plastic surgeons. We understand that maybe you don't want to talk about the procedure you had because some people still feel the stigma of saying that I had a procedure, whether it's the money that you spent on it or maybe just it's a privilege to be able to do it. And it is a privilege to have plastic surgery. So for somebody who has the time and the money and the emotional commitment to invest in it, then great. Obviously not everyone is going to be able to do that, but it's not limited to just A-list celebrities. Anyone can do it. And it really comes down to finding a person that you feel comfortable with and getting yourself educated on what's out there. So I hope that's helpful. Throw the video a like if you like this video. please leave me a question in the comments and I will be more than happy to engage with you. And I will see you on the next video.